Justin Tyler here, part of your Human Resource Department, and the question has been posed, do our new hires work efficiently in teams? And the fact of the matter is they do. That is part of our hiring process that we go through whenever we look for new hires. Positive feedback is very important whenever you're trying to correct a behavior. So we need to be very effective and efficient whenever we're giving feedback. Our new hires are not going to take aggressive feedback, and that's just part of the culture these days. So we need to make sure that all of our managers and all of our peers are giving the right kind of feedback to ensure that the company's strategies are met.
Hi, my name is Danielle Jackson, and I'm one of the new hires here at BusComm Corp. And here I'd like to talk to you about the research that I found regarding traditional forms of communication and whether or not new hires are able to implement them.
Oh, hi there. I'm just sending Justin some work to do. See?
Once again, this study is about using an emoji or a picture of a smiley face in work emails or text doesn't make you more or less competent. This study was conducted by Ella Gilkson, Eric Chesson, and Gerben A. Van Cleef, all of which are from different universities. We chose to look into this study because we are also new graduates from college and also new hires, so this seemed like the most relatable study. The first randomly assigned undergraduates, 76% of them rated the sender of the text of the smiley faces as less competent than a texter without emojis. The second randomly assigned undergraduates, 58% of them, resulted in the inclusion of smiley faces in the email didn't affect the perception of competence. The third randomly assigned undergraduates, 47% of them, resulted in the sample group stating that in a formal setting, smileys in an email reduce the perception of the sender's competence. In an informal situation, including smileys would not affect the perceptions of the sender's competence.
In conclusion, after researching the study, our team decided to go forth and state that the use of emojis would be inappropriate in the workplace. So outside of work, it's fine, but inside of work, it's not allowed. If you need to text or it's an emergency, there's an alternate form called an email.
So the fact is, these days, teams are taught in all classes at UHD, where we get most of our new hires from. Also, teams are very important in the business process. Therefore, it is taught in every single level of business classes. 80% of employers require high levels of team involvement. At BusComm Corp, we strive to make better teams. We do this by having a team culture where everyone is valued and every team member has a purpose. We also do this by keeping our training up for every BusComm team member. Simply put, we do everything we can to maintain effective teams at BusComm Corp. And we strive to make sure that everyone is safe and is encouraged to innovate as much as possible. All of the new graduates and all of our new hires are perfectly capable of being in teams and succeeding in our company's strategy. Jennifer,
Yes.
what are you wearing? You're going skiing today?
No, I'm working.
Are you dressed appropriately?
I think so. I'm Jennifer Osorio, the new office manager here at BusComm Corp. Traditionally, the business norms have been to dress up in more than a business casual way, using suit and tie. For women is also suit and tie if you're into that, or if you want to wear a more dressed up blouse with a skirt. In today's business world, however, there's new traditions coming every day. It all depends on your organization's culture. So therefore, us as new employees feel that we should establish maybe like casual Fridays where you can feel more connected to your organization by not feeling the pressure of always having to dress
Hi,
up.
my name is Ramandeep Dhadral and I'm in charge of international marketing. So one of the problems we came across when we hired new employees was the problem that new employees were not hardworking and unwilling to commit to long hours to complete projects. Motivation at a workplace, and I came across two theories that are present in most workplaces. Proponents of motivation productivity. They argue that an engaged employee who works harder at his job, increasing work does not let his morale down, and he doesn't care about how much he's getting paid because he's passionate enough to work. A study was conducted by a group of Italian economists who sought to clarify which of these two theories was more accurate. The research found that most of the workers willing to work in a non-profit industries do not care about how much they are getting paid because they are driven by passion. They are motivated by passion more than money. The research suggested that having personal goals aligned to the overall organizational goals lead to higher productivity, as they are correlated with significant gains in the company. These employees tend to be more productive, are motivated to put more overtime hours while compensated for the donated work. While the effect on the pay was limited, their results suggested that intrinsic motivation creates more productivity, leading to higher pay. So this study concludes that money is not considered the only motivation that employees have in order to perform better. Other motivators such as passion, satisfaction, personal goals, and commitment given to an organization also play a huge role that helps them to work effectively in any business environment. Thank you.
In conclusion, we will continue to develop solutions such as ensure that new employees feel comfortable with receiving feedback, as well as helping them develop respectful responses to the feedback, train new employees on how to use traditional forms of communication such as emails and phone calls, hold trainings for new and old employees to teach them how to use technology in the work setting. Also, enforce a code of conduct for new and old employees to address any concerns regarding the business norms, as well as setting a traditional form of a contract to make sure that they understand what their dress code is and what is acceptable and what is not. The new and old employees are expected to document the times that they are in and out of the office in order to track attendance. We would like to thank the department manager and the division CEO for joining us today.